December 23rd, 2025. Darci's Corner, part 3-ish. First one was a video about dog maintenance. Doesn't count. Anyway, I'm keeping these shortened up so people with short attention spans can watch them or not. Look, I thought I was going to get it back this year. I thought my person really loved me and was going to be there for me. And then suddenly, for very, very flimsy reasons and with zero chance to modify anything, things were just cut off and done. And at first, I was devastated. There's a video of me laying on the couch or talking about my flaws and how I'm a horrible person, and that's when I thought I was really controlling. Saw a therapist and said there is some controlling aspects of my personality that I have. And so, I'm aware of that, and I actively fight that. Nonetheless, so I ironed that out, or I thought I did, modified myself. But then I try to go back and fix things, and the person does not really want to do that. We sit down, we have a very brief conversation. I pour my heart out. I read them poetry. I tell them how, you are the one that I want, and you matter to me a lot, and I just want to be with you and be around you. And I thought that was pretty heartfelt, actually. I thought I did a pretty good job of just bearing my soul, and that was enough. But 5 days later, suddenly I'm this horrible, shitty manipulator. And when have I... Manipulation, to me, means lying. Or trying to get you to do something you wouldn't do otherwise. I never lied. Very straightforward. This is who I am. This is what I want. This is where I'm coming from. That's not manipulation. Okay? Reasoning, sure. Talking, yep. I want to be with that person, and I love that person, and I was trying to, carry on the relationship as we had been previous to the whole we must break up now because life is too hard thing. And I don't know what went wrong there. Okay? 1 minute we're lined up to have a great weekend together, and then suddenly I'm this horrible manipulator, and all communication is dead, and we can't talk anymore. And I left that communication dead for a week and a half, and I was going to leave it dead indefinitely because, again, if this person doesn't want me, I don't want to chase them. But then I thought, well, what if they're being manipulated by people around them and they don't even realize it? And if this person really is my person, I don't want to throw this away because somebody is telling them that I'm trying to manipulate them when they're listening to that person. I don't want to throw this away if that's the case. So I made one last effort to go and see them so that we could just talk. But they really didn't want to talk. And so, okay, I have to accept the fact that you are deciding you don't want to talk to me anymore. I was blaming other people for your situation. Nope, it's you. You decided that I'm not worth trying for, fighting for, working things out with. You've decided that. Crushes my heart. Breaks my spirit because now I don't have someone for Christmas. I don't have someone for New Year's. We were going to build a farm together, and I need help to build my farm. I don't have my helper anymore. I can't build my farm anymore. Okay, fine. If everything they were telling me was just a fantasy, well then, I'll just let it go. But I'm sad, and my heart is broken. And being as I have nothing to lose now because I've already lost them, I come on here and I share that information. You know who's watching that? Nobody. Maybe my mother. Maybe some friends I made at the pub. But really, no one's watching. No one cares. right? I mean, I care, but again, this is cheaper than therapy. And I'll look back on this 5 years from now and go, yeah, that really sucked. Remember that time I had to get through that? But I got through it. My Darcy's Corner is mine. Now, I can choose to delete any or all of my videos at any point in time. And if it's something happens in my life that I'm able to make up with my person, I'll happily go back and delete all this shit. Because I don't need it out there forever. I needed it out. I needed to get it out of my system. I needed to not commit acts of self-harm. Because that was a real possibility for me. Like, I was devastated by this. And it helps me to talk through my situations. The camera is useful for that. I hate being alone, but I can be alone. And I used to be, and I still am, somewhat insecure about myself, but I'm much more self-secure now. Like, I know that I'm a good person. I know that I love hard. I know that I crash hard. I know that I am worth loving and worth having on your side. But if you're gonna give up on me at the drop of a hat, then yeah, I deserve better than that. Because I don't give up on people. I don't quit. If you're gonna quit on me, well, maybe I deserve somebody better. You know? Because you can't just quit all the time, every 5 seconds. Because things fluctuate. Like, you should recognize that we're all just doing our best. But if you can't do that with me, you can't recognize that I'm doing my best, then yeah, I guess you don't deserve me. But there's nothing I can do about that. Peace.